Hi, my friends. How are you? So I'm back again. I just posted my video with my little haul from Scrapfest 2022 in Kitchener. And I promised you that I'd be back quickly, relatively quickly, with another layout share. And here I am. Look, another full album done, uh, which sadly brings me up to only three fully completed on my shelf out of like 112 albums. But we're getting there. I'm going to keep it positive. So this one we're looking at July to October 2012, and I'll just stick that little tab on once it goes on my shelf just to keep things organized. But here we are. So another black album, which is where I store my miscellaneous. So in black creative memories. And I'm going to quickly show you so I can get it on my shelf. I'm a list maker, you know that, and a list scratcher, a task scratcher. So it gets me excited to do this. And here we go. Let me show you. So I don't really have much to say other than let's take a look. July 29, 2012. I still have to finish this page. So technically it's not fully completed, but I'm also done almost done those layouts for this. So that'll be done shortly and then I can pop it in here. So yes, technically a little bit unfinished, but not really. You'll see. So this is the same album where I did the baptism of my niece, and I've already showed that. So right after that, we get into, oh, this is so chunky, guys. It has so many flip-flops and stuff, so I love it. But right after that, we get into this. We are now Sunday, September 16th, 2012, which was the day following this baptism. And we went to my in-laws and played with dogs, because that's what we do, right? So let me move that. This is my sister-in-law's dog, so the one whose child was baptized that day, and this was Roxy, my in-law's dog, who passed away a few years ago. So there's just a quick and simple layout. Guys, is this lighting bothering? Sorry, I'm having a heck of a time, as I mentioned last time. I'm having a heck of a time trying to find a good spot to do this in the house, plus the fact that I have my page protectors on doesn't help. So I really apologize, and I thank you for sticking it out. But here is some cuteness that I put together, very basic. I mean, there's nothing to this. I just used a die cut from, I feel like I want to say it was Treasured Memories. Now I can't even remember, but it's in one of my several haul videos. And it came with a light green woof on the top. I didn't like it. I don't know why they chose that color, because there was literally no contrast between this beige and the light green. So I changed it to orange to match the paper in the back, which picks up on Roxy's little collar here. And then I used these. These were from Karen's Creations years ago. These little bones. I used those and I cut them. It was like a strip. And that's all I did there. And this is a sticker from maybe I think it's Kaisercraft sticker sheet. So that's it. Very simple. Very, very, very simple, as all of my layouts are. Here's another one, just using a lot of the Echo Park dog collection paper. Look how cute she was. What a sweetie. So that's that. Very simple, nothing to it. And I love, love, love this one. Hold on. The glare is seriously driving me insane. Let's see. I can't figure out how to do this, guys. There's my slippers. Look. Yeah, this is not working well. Wow. I've been doing these for how many years? What a rookie. Is that okay? Not really. If I turn the lights off, by the way, it's even worse. So that's why they're on. Bear with me. I do apologize. But here's a layout that just screams deliciousness to me. Lots of flip-flops. So let me just put them up. Flip-flops. You've heard me say before, flip-flops / peekaboo pockets, because Creative Memories calls them peekaboo pockets, and Close to My Heart calls them flip-flaps. So check that out. I went nuts with them. I could have done more photos in the back. I could have done journaling in the back, but I left it as is, and it's perfect for me. These, I had to MacGyver a couple of these letters here. I only had F's left, so I made E's. You can barely tell. This, I have a bigger strip of this used in another layout, and I just had that little piece that I stuck here so I don't, just to use it up. I did a little ribbon here, poked 2 little holes in the back of that. Not ribbon, it's actually twine, and put some twine in there just for fun. I did that again, this. So the pictures on the bottom are cute, but I like the top ones better. That's how I chose. My favorite paper again from Lawn Fawn, the speckles, a little bit at the top as well. This is a very old Bella Boulevard chipboard that I had laying around that worked perfectly. And my favorite part, I fussy cut these butterflies, fussy cut all of them out and adhered them. And I think I kept let me show you. I kept the page. It's just a recollections sheet. They're thin, not very good quality paper, but it's perfect for this. So I just cut out random butterflies and stuck them in throughout. And look it, for $1 or $1 whatever, you get a lot of die cuts out of this. So what a great deal to actually cut your own if you are so inclined. So there's that. I love that page so much. And the last page of this event, see how they change? This is what I love about it. Very doggy focused. Then it went to very colorful and all about the kids. And then I focused on my baby niece. So I went to this soft look that went with her clothing and just the general theme of baby. So there's that. I used this old thing that I think is blue underneath, but I flipped it and just used the white part. That's it. Like this is nothing. Again, my layouts, like I keep saying, they're so simple that even after somebody who's been scrapbooking for over 20 years, you'd think that I'd develop like a more complicated look. I don't think I need to. They're very simple and they do the job, so I'm happy with them. So there's that. You have already seen all of these in another video, which I'm thrilled is done, captured, and preserved. You didn't see this though. So here is Sunday, October 21st. We ended up going to my parents', which we did so much more often when the kids were smaller. And no, my dad was outside raking leaves. So we came and we chipped in. And what did I do here? I did 2 flip-flops just because of these pictures of Anthony. They're so cute. And that's where I did my flip-flops. Here you kind of know to lift. Not really, but I mean, they're out, so you'd know to lift. And here I just put this little tab that kind of helps you know to lift. And then I just added these huge letters that I love. These are from Creative Memories a long time ago. They came in black, white, and brown, and I still have them and love them. Just added some yellow enamel dots. This is old from Creative Memories as well. I know I gave that, oh my gosh, maybe more than 10 years ago. Maybe even like, I don't want to say even 15 years ago. I gave it out in a gift bag to my customers when they came for Croptoberfest. So I have some extras, and I used them. So there. Very simple. I know this paper's all from a Recollections fall pad from a few years ago, which I really loved. And then, oh, this is another one I adore. Check this out. So I'm really liking fussy cutting, and I'm really liking butterflies. So look, these, let me just grab the paper. I had just recently bought and shown you this paper from Bella Boulevard, which is Young and Free. And I used a good quarter of that page fussy cutting out these butterflies. And look what it turned out as. I love this so much. And the rainbow was that Cocoa Vanilla Rainbow from one of their summer collections, and I cut it. There was also a red band that I didn't want for this. It just didn't match the colors. It was too red and I wanted to keep this pastel just to match my pictures and the mood. So I cut them out, which is even cuter to me than just putting it down. And I carried it over 2 pages, as you can obviously see. I did some splatters with Heidi Swaps, the green little, you know, the things that she no longer sells, Heidi Shine, whatever you guys call them. They're so cute. I did that. Then I used my Puffy Simple Stories to mimic the colors in the rainbow. On this side, I just added some cute little enamel dots or gems on my rainbow. I had these butterflies shooting out of the words. These ones shooting out from here. These ones going their own way. So I did my peekaboos again. And no, my daughter was not a leash child. I don't know what they were doing there. She has a leash on. It's just funny. And just cute pictures of my babies and my dad. Mama was inside cooking, of course. That's it, guys. See how simple? But the colors just, oh man, they're so pretty. And that moves us on to this page. So when we got home that evening, or that afternoon, the kids worked on their sweet and spooky gingerbread house for Halloween because it was 10 days away. Here's that strip that I used here that matches the green in this paper. And that's the one you saw. I just used one little snippet of this for that other page because I didn't need it here. And I like doing this. I like having uneven sized little like word borders or whatever you would refer to those as. And if you recall from my Scrapfest haul, I got that chipboard little set, Halloween chipboard set, and it was for this. So it worked perfect. It needed this just to finish it off, and I love it. So I did my journaling here. Nowhere else but there and here. And this one is just an old Creative Memories, some of those papers that I have in those little folder, those little box files, whatever you would call them, that I showed you. And that's it. Sweet and spooky. And then the last one of this, I'm not saying I don't like them. I love them all, but there's nothing like extravagant or special about some of these pages. And although some of them I took a lot of time and effort, like that, for example, I think that I don't need to go crazy on each page. We don't need to go crazy on each page, because if you are in it for the storytelling and the photos like I am, then really that is what the focus should be on. So although this page to me looks like it could use a lot more or something different, I'm fine with it. This is good. The memories are recorded and I can move on. Scratch it on my list that this event is done, put it on my shelf and let my family and friends enjoy it. So that's it. Like this, again, nothing to it. This is our sweet cat, Charlie, who died of an aortic embolism. Oh, it was horrible. This was a few years ago, back in, quite a few years ago now, 2015 New Year's Day, I believe it was. Sweet little guy. And that's it. Then my next album is going to be Halloween, which was 10 days later. So I have this page done, and hopefully I will finish that album shortly. And hopefully I will finish this album shortly that shows this page. That's it, guys. I'm so happy to be able to show you these. I'm so happy to get them done because I'm working on that project like daily. I scrapbook a little bit every day. That's it. Like I've said before, guys, if it's worth snapping, it's worth scrapping. That is my motto. That is why I will never be caught up, and that is fine. Kind of, not really. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I thank you for stopping by. Ciao for now.